Incredible Hulk and Hypnotic doesn't make purple, I was like, let's just get this over with.
It doesn't make sense.
But I never said it did.
She doesn't know that drink, in her defense. Now,
I don't really drink like that.
to your credit, to your discredit, you pulled up the gentrified Incredible Hulk. So
He did.
It's not called Incredible Hulk. It's called Thug Passion. But
Are you serious?
Yeah, Tupac came up with it. That's what Thug Passion is.
Oh, wait a minute. That's what y'all been calling it? I've been calling it. I never knew that.
Huh? What the hell is you? If you don't get that wine cooler out of here.
Once you don't show the love, I don't know what you get.
Oh my gosh. You know what? Fuck it.
Hey, don't you do it. Don't even do what you're doing. Stop what you're doing.
What's going on, everybody? Check. Can you guys hear me?
Indeed.
Yeah.
Well, you look constipated. You and the cat ears. But hey guys, just want to say, check out Gamers.Vote. Make sure you guys get your voices heard. Register to vote because voting is so very important. As we get closer to this election cycle, you're gonna hear it more frequently from us. If you don't want to hear it from us, well then just go register to vote. It's that simple. Actually, you'll probably still hear it.
You still gonna hear it.
You're gonna hear it. Yeah.
Come on, early voting is a thing too. I want to make sure we touch on that. The early voting is a thing, and you all can get out there and vote early. I believe early voting actually starts. I know here in Georgia it starts like either the 10th or 11th of next month.
Well, if you have questions about voting, registering to vote, or early voting, well, you should just go check out Gamers.Vote.
Oh, I was just gonna say Gamers.Vote. Head on over there, and you too can find out everything you need about registering to vote in your state.
And also too, if you comment "I registered" in the comment section below, Dino will give you not only her cat ears, but a free date.
No. You should go to Gamers.Vote and you should register to vote and you should vote. But Dino does not have anything to do with that. Now, I will say.
So are you saying you're not voting, Dino? What?
Yeah, what are you saying?
You're not gonna vote?
No, I am.
Oh, you should vote.
You just said you had nothing to do with it.
No, nothing to do with the whole dating thing and giving away my
she's basically
private time and my cat ears. Like that, you know what I mean? Like that's that's not for you to give away, Clark.
Whoa. They're just headsets, and it's just a date on the game to stream whatever the heck it is you want to stream. You didn't even let me finish. You cut me off. So whatever. That was weird. So anyway, Verus, what's on your mind?
Did you guys know? I really want to talk about this because this is a bit of a, I won't call it a passion, but a strong interest of mine. I was late to the party. The Prince of Persia games. I waited until the third one was about to come out, probably a couple months before it came out.
Did they release that on Xbox? I thought it was just like a PS4 exclusive.
No. Prince of Persia. I'm talking about original Prince, not original Prince of Persia, like platforming. Well, I guess you could call it a 3D platformer, but 3D platforming, the one that was on GameCube, Xbox, and PlayStation 2.
See, I only had a PlayStation 2, so I guess I felt like everything was an exclusive. My bad.
So you didn't? Did you play Prince of Persia on PlayStation 2? I played the first one and second one just before the third one came out, because I was reading reviews about the third one. I was like, it's supposed to be good. So I was like, okay, well, you know what? I'm going to play the first one. Played it, loved it. Played the second one, loved it. The third one,
not so much.
They took so much away that made the first two.
Prince of Persia was like Assassin's Creed before Assassin's Creed.
And that's why I didn't really play Assassin's Creed, because I was like, this is Prince of Persia. But anyway, they're remaking Prince of Persia.
As a movie?
As a game, not a movie. The movie sucked from what I understand, and I hadn't seen it. I watched
that movie. I watched that movie, and I was neither here or there. I was in the middle. It was not good.
Is it because
it was not bad.
Jake Gyllenhaal?
Yeah, it wasn't. Gosh, they do that a lot, don't they?
Is that why you were neither here nor there? Why you couldn't have a negative opinion? Is it because it was Jake Gyllenhaal that you were like, oh, but he's...
You're kind of assuming what she likes.
Oh, you're right. And I apologize for assuming what you like, Dino. But did he have anything to do with it?
She honestly...
it really didn't. It was just kind of like...
Now, if it was Chris Farley, different story.
Anyways.
Different story.
Anyways.
But I would love that. Oh, that would have been so great. Rest in peace to Chris Farley.
Yeah. Are you familiar with Chris Farley, Dino?
She too young.
No.
You don't know who Chris Farley is?
I mean, I probably do. I just don't know the name. I'm a face.
I can tell you
Beverly Hills Ninja?
The fact that you don't know who he is probably likely that your future's going to have you living in a van down by the river.
That's all right. As long as I got Wi-Fi.
Tommy Boy?
It was a wasted reference.
Black Sheep?
Anyways.
None of this is getting through to you. It means absolutely. Have you even seen any of these movies? Well, clearly not, because you don't know who Chris Farley is. Well,
like I said, I'm not good with names. I'm a very bad.
Can't miss names. Nah, you know who Kevin Hart is.
Yeah.
Of course you do. A spokesman.
I know who Chris Farley is.
You just looked it up?
Yeah.
Hey, give her credit for using her Googles when the opportunity presents itself. All right, so anyway, Prince of Persia is getting remade. I'm very excited for this. I hope that it's very good.
Yeah, we don't want to spread
the game. So hopefully, on next gen, they will be able to give us a recreation of that same thing that I enjoyed so much. But
not change anything.
No, I'm okay with the new game.
Yeah, I hope they change something.
Yeah, because if it was the same game, I'd break out the GameCube. But that leads me into that crappy movie. From what I saw of it, let me preface this. Before that movie came out, I was scarred with these things as is. So I don't do video games that have become movies.
Oh, so video game adaptations. Okay, I'm with you on that.
I hate them.
Animated adaptations are pretty cool. Like Street Fighters was actually a pretty good
Street Fighter was good. That's different. That doesn't count.
But you're talking about live action. You're talking about like live action.
I was about to say, did you see the live action Street Fighter?
Oh goodness.
Exactly.
Wait, were you talking about with Jean-Claude as a guy?
But the live action Naruto was really good.
What did you say?
The live action Naruto.
Can I address this, please? Let me.
I didn't watch that. I wouldn't.
Let me get this one. You just said the live action Naruto was good, correct?
I wouldn't watch that.
It's okay. I got this. You just said the live action Naruto.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
You're a liar. You know why you're a liar?
How? Because
the show itself wasn't good. So how you gonna make a good movie out of a crappy show?
Listen.
Next.
Listen. I like Disney movies. I like when people sing. I like when people dance in live action.
Pause.
It was a musical.
They sang and danced in this Naruto movie?
Sometimes, yes.
Trash.
Is this High School Musical?
Trash.
Anyways, neither here or there. Continue.
You brought it up.
It's
here now. It is here now. You know what? I think I'd rather play Shinobi Striker than watch that crap. And that game was terrible.
My ear just fell off.
Yeah, because your headphones can't even believe the nonsense that you're spewing. That's what that is.
Let me represent your opinions right now. Default.
Yeah.
Put it back on.
Yeah. Guys, we're going to take a quick break.
No. Leave it that way. We're going to record the rest of it with you looking ridiculous.
Okay, guys, we're back. We're back.
Outside.
Yeah. crazy. That's what happens. You talk crazy, you look crazy. All right. So.
At least I don't. Okay.
Let's talk about these.
Yeah, I think that's a good place to go to. I appreciate that. So let's talk about these live action movie adaptations. So like, let's go top one for everybody, and then the worst one for everybody.
Like good?
Yeah. One that you can watch no matter what. If it comes on, you're just like, I probably shouldn't watch this.
So you're talking about anime or games?
Prince of Persia. You ain't listening?
Oh, I'm listening.
You got corn in her ears.
Yeah. You still think about singing Naruto.
Again.
All right. So I want to go first because I'm gonna be selfish. I don't want anyone to steal this. Mortal Kombat is my number one. I don't care how bad or how campy it is. I don't care that they changed Raiden out from movie 1 to movie 2. Like, I don't care that the wig was terrible that Raiden had. I don't care, because when you hear that Mortal Kombat song come on, bro, you can't tell me you guys don't get up and just start getting it. Like, Mortal Kombat. Yes. The CGI was so crazy. But they went for it.
Tile CGI.
Yeah, they went for it.
Good.
They went for it. Matter of fact, my wife and I watch that so often throughout the year that we hope that they make another live action Mortal Kombat. Except with the CGI and the budget they have now.
Updated.
Yeah, like give us Michael Jai White as Jax. I'm here for that. Give him some aluminum foil arms.
Just redo the exact same movie.
Yeah.
New characters, updated CGI.
Yep.
Same thing. I'm mad that you took that because it's probably the only.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? The Resident Evil movies aren't terrible.
Is that your top?
Not great. No. Mortal Kombat.
I was about to say, you're agreeing with me that number one is Mortal Kombat?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
So when I say number one, I mean only. But because even the Resident Evil movies, they're bearable. But I won't watch them if they're on.
Okay.
But Mortal Kombat, the first one, and Annihilation. I promise you, if I see it come on the TV.
So I agree with you. I think Mortal Kombat, but we're forgetting about one that I thought was pretty good. You
if
may
you say
not agree.
Doom with The Rock, I swear to you, I'm off. I'm leaving.
No.
You better not say Doom.
Can I finish? See, you always interrupt. You're always interrupting.
Wait, you're right.
Angry cat.
I know, right? I'd be mad
Warcraft.
at myself too if I mentioned singing.
Warcraft. I heard Warcraft was good. I didn't see it.
Warcraft.
I didn't hear.
You know what? You know why I didn't see that movie? Because it looked really cheap in the trailers.
Well, I didn't watch it either. Actually, I was like, this looks like just another opportunity for you to take something. I never played Warcraft, but it is something that's near and dear to other people.
But you're saying it was actually pretty good?
I thought it was. I mean, I used to play Warcraft way back in the day for a little bit, so I figured I'd see it.
When did that come out? It came out in 2016.
Yeah, it was either 2016 or.
And Rotten Tomatoes gave it. The critics gave it a 28, but the audience score is a 76. So you are not alone in your thought.
Honorable mention: Seasons, The Witcher.
Do we count that though? Because it's not a movie.
Not a movie. It's a TV.
But it was only what 6 episodes?
I think it was more than 6 episodes.
It was 8. It's 8. It's 8.
Oh, 8 episodes.
It's the first time I've seen it be good, and we're not gonna dwell on this, but let's just address this real quick. They were doing the live action Avatar, and I had faith in Netflix to get it right because I thought Witcher was very, very good. The problem is the creators of Avatar have now walked off.
But that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing.
Because of creative differences?
That's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. Because the thing is that you got to think Stan Lee, when he was involved with the whole Marvel's Avengers and like all that different stuff, they didn't use his story specifically.
Right,
they didn't even consult
him.
No,
not until the later season.
They did not consult him. They just went out and started putting stuff out. So those were original stories that he just happened to do cameos in. So
that wasn't an original story.
It wasn't comic book stories. Nope.
No, you're right. They did leave a lot out.
Nope. Because in the Civil War, the X-Men is a huge
big role in there.
part of that.
And that's what I was just about to say. Yeah, the X-Men weren't in the Civil War. Well, no. Because originally, see, we're getting off topic, but I want to address this. Originally, when the Civil War started in the comics, they tried to get the X-Men involved, and they were like,
it was the mutant registration law that caused the Civil War. There's no mutant registration law. Without a mutant registration law, there is no Civil War for the comics. This is all about the Avengers have too much power. You guys are running amok. What was that? Age of Ultron, whatever that.
Well, that was Ultimate Alliance, and that's what I was about to say. Ultimate Alliance. Basically, the movies took Ultimate Alliance story and made it into a movie.
Right, but what I'm saying is, okay, I mean, we could probably split hairs if it's like truly original. Like, yeah, they had a basis for the idea.
I'm saying, I was like, they didn't just pull that story out of their ass.
But they kind of did though, because it's almost like if Stan Lee didn't give them the rights to those characters, it would be plagiarism.
I mean, that's true, but
that it would be plagiarism. But
we've switched topics.
We're a little off topic right now.
Look how nerdy we just got with this. But anyway,
yes, this is
a little off topic, but it's all good. I
love it though.
I'm just saying, let's take Marvel out, because what Marvel has done has changed the game for everybody, honestly. So
okay,
they're an outlier.
Perfect example is this. Would be Batman versus Superman. Batman versus Superman was based off of Frank Gore. Is it Frank Gore? I think Frank Gore. Hold up. Give me a second so I can fact check.
Wasn't it off of the New 52?
Oh, absolutely not.
Do you not like New 52?
No, I like it, but that's not what it was about.
I was like, I thought New 52 had Flashpoint in it, didn't
it? Yeah.
And that's what I thought.
Batman versus Superman is not about that.
It's not about not Batman versus Superman, but the first Justice League was.
Wrote the damn novel.
Well, first Justice League had clips of Flashpoint in it.
Oh yeah. Okay, hold up. Give me a sec. Returns novel.
1 second.
The author is Frank something. It's not Frank Gore, because Frank Gore is a running back in the NFL. Frank Miller. Frank Miller's novel of The Dark Knight Returns. That is what Batman versus Superman was about. However, they changed it because instead of Batman being old and Robin being a girl and Wonder Woman being old and Catwoman being old and Superman being old and vigilantes are outlawed, it was really just like, we're going to take elements of this, because they've all said it, that they're pulling from Frank Miller. And they made it this like thing that is now known as Batman versus Superman. So like, what I'm getting at is that these stories are not unique to novels or comics or whatever, as much as it's, hey, you're a writer, you're pulling inspiration from this thing, and you're making it like your own thing.
So is that what we're saying all these movies are?
No. I'm going back to what you said about it being a bad thing that the Avatar creators left. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. There's still hope for it, is all I'm getting at.
I can agree with that.
I'm gonna watch it. But if I get to the because they're supposed to be hour-long episodes, if I get to the third episode in and I get those Shyamalan vibes.
Listen, I'm not going to address.
I don't think we're gonna get Shyamalan vibes from
Better not.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna give it back to Dino to move on. Don't forget that the creators of Avatar signed off on that movie.
Oh, I know.
So them leaving does not mean it's a bad thing. That's all I would like to say. No, Dino, go ahead. Warcraft was your number one. Well, starting with you, what's your worst one?
Oh man, my worst one. There's so many.
Mm-hmm.
There are so many. I don't know, like so many. think, you know what? I think Tomb Raider.
Yo, you know what? You've reminded me of a movie I like. I like the Tomb Raider movies.
What?
It might have something to do with Angelina Jolie. I ain't even gonna lie.
It doesn't matter. You can't. That's what he likes.
Yeah,
and you hate it.
Well,
I don't like Legend of Korra.
The second one, I didn't think the second one was that bad either. I like the first two Tomb Raider movies with Angelina Jolie. I thought she was a good person to play Lara Croft. I thought that the movies did have their corny moments.
I just want to say, Donna, I agree with you on this one, though. I can't.
And it could have been better. It really could have been better. I'm not gonna pretend like it was a great movie, but I would watch those movies because I thought they were pretty. I thought they were decent. I thought they were pretty good.
Yeah. See, I don't know. I just don't. I'm not a big fan of them. The Angelina Jolie ones were okay for its time.
I didn't see the new ones. I didn't see
the new one. I did not. I just thought it was boring. The story was just blah. The character was just blah. That's just my opinion, though. But
listen, you have a whole bunch of people, including myself, that agree with you. Angelina Jolie's movie, by the critics, was 21%. The audience score was 47. I think the new one was like 51 and 55. So I agree with you. I don't think
I'm in that low percentage then, I guess.
You're me. You're on that hill by yourself, and that's okay. It's okay. It's fun to be on that hill.
I'll die here.
But you know what? What's your worst? What is your worst?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, Street Fighter was really, really bad.
What?
Yes.
My man's from Bloodsport, Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Yes.
That was gonna be my second one.
I do a good job of trying to erase these things from my memory. Mm-hmm. That Doom movie, what I saw, it
had a lot of potential because Doom is actually a very straightforward game that you
can't. Like how you messed this up. How? And The Rock was in it. I like The Rock.
Yeah, for sure.
You hear the whole crowd screaming, Rocky.
Yeah.
Rocky.
Yeah, for sure. No, I agree with you. I think Doom was equally as bad. If I had to say, I would say Doom is probably my number one as well. But I think, Dino, you got a real good pick with Tomb Raider because I honestly forgot all about that movie. And for very good reason.
There's a reason. There's a reason.
You know what?
There's a reason you forgot about it.
What was good, yet it's probably one of my worst ones.
Mm-hmm.
The Super Mario Brothers movie.
Okay, Dino's World. Take us in there.
See, we don't even want to talk about that shit. It was so bad.
All right, so
everything.
Thank you for that introduction.
You're
great
welcome.
Introduction.
Yeah, no, Verus.
Since we are on the topic of
went off deep end of that one.
Since we were on the topic of kind of like superheroes earlier, Marvel. Let's talk about something that just came out. It's an Amazon original, The Boys. Season 2 just started. I think The Boys is good. And in my opinion,
we're not talking any spoilers.
No, I'm not.
Just for the audience sake, we're not talking any spoilers.
Yeah, no spoilers here. I won't say anything. I
have a vested interest too. So.
What I will say is, I think it's what DC should have been, could have been, but it ain't. I think it's better than.
Whatever. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Have you seen it, Clark?
Mm-hmm. What do you mean by that?
Just how they portrayed the heroes. Not necessarily them being I don't mean them being good or bad or what have you, their personalities per se. I just mean how the story was written and how the visuals were. They did a very good job.
You also have a series.
No, let me stop you. Audience, this man likes nothing. So, continue.
Right.
Just as
his good show is a 9, not even a 10. His best show is rated a 9. There's no 10 for him.
Let's let him finish, but he likes nothing. So go ahead, Clark, please.
I don't want to be that person, but
you are. You've made yourself that person many times before. Ain't no sense in changing character now.
No, I'm just saying, I don't think you can compare the two because one's a series and one's a movie.
That's fair.
And character development can be a lot slower in a series when you have, 10 to 12 episodes and then you go on to a different season versus like a 2-hour,
so,
flick.
Let me ask you this. Have you seen the what's it called? The Titans movie or series, I would say.
Animated? The animated Teen Titans?
No.
So, comparing those two, I just think that The Boys is better. I just think that the character, the actors, I should say, are better. If that makes more sense.
I can agree with that. I think the actors are, you got to think these actors in Titans are a lot younger. So
true.
Maybe I don't know what, when I try to look them up, I can't really say like any of them has been in anything like truly like, brilliant.
I'm here for the Black Raven though.
There's some familiar faces, but I would say that the acting is done better, but I also think those guys and girls have had more. Like the guy who plays like the quote unquote, maybe possibly Kid Flash of the group in The Boys. He was in Independence Resurgence and he starred in Shaft. So like this man is getting blockbuster movies, whereas like the actors in Titans they're claim to fame as Titans.
Yeah, they're
so I would say that might play into that part of like a discrepancy. And then the other part of it too is that WB is not a particularly great studio. Where they constantly put stuff out for the dollar, where I think Amazon is trying to prove that they can compete with a Netflix, a HBO, a Starz.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
They're putting out their own content and making people want to see that content. So I think there's a little bit effort is all I'm getting at. Effort, I think, matters here.
Yeah.
I would follow that statement up about WB as a studio with that their animated stuff is always very good. I have not seen
an
animated movie since for the last 10 years. Their animated movies have been good.
Yeah,
I can't think of one that I've watched where I was like.
I guess what I'm really trying to say is I do think that there's certain movies and certain things like The Boys and The Witcher that should be included in these conversations and this category. You know what I mean? Even though it's not Marvel or it's not DC, there's still original good superhero content out there.
I can
I think we were just saying what was good as far as a
movie adaptation.
Yeah.
Right. But then
of course, like that was the first conversation. But I just wanted to bring up The Boys because
No, obviously we're in Dino's world and I think you're right. When it comes to like superhero movies, or just superhero genre, I thought Project Power, for what it's worth, was a pretty decent,
I haven't
flick.
seen that yet, but I plan on watching that.
It was okay. I thought it was okay.
Just for like a turn your brain off, for a Netflix big quasi big budget flick, I thought it was pretty good. Jamie Foxx, Jamie Foxx is just a good actor, so I
love Jamie Foxx, so I can't there's a bias there when it comes to like.
And Joseph Gordon-Levitt is a great actor as well. Yeah. So
I just think this is the era we're going into.
Easily, I thought Project Power. I thought Project Power was pretty good. I thought it was easily a 4.
Really? I'll check it out there. 4 out of 5.
No, 4 out of 10.
Oh, okay.
You gotta know. You gotta know. You gotta know him better than that.
That's not pretty good. That's not pretty good. That's pretty.
No, I'm just kidding. It's like a 6. It's above average. It's above average shown to me.
I can agree. Like it's not the best thing. I would say you
saw it
watch
too, Dino.
Huh?
You saw it too.
Yeah, I saw
Project
it too.
Power. Okay, I'm gonna. You saw Project Power.
I would give it 3 out of 5 pocket protectors. Why not?
Okay, that's fair.
I think it's above average. It's above average.
What I'll say is, I think that to your point, Dino, about like Witcher, if that is the direction that we're gonna go with this kind of stuff, I'm okay with that because The Witcher. I am a little biased. I love Witcher 3. Didn't play 1 or 2. I'm hoping that they'll remake it so that I can, because I'm not gonna go back. Actually, I might play it on a PC now that I'm PC gaming. think about it. But anyway, love Witcher. Love everything about the game. Love everything about the story. And the show on Netflix, I loved every minute of it. It was slow. I will say that. But if you played the games, and I love the game so much, I actually started reading.
So let me ask you this: did you watch the Inside Witcher? Netflix just came out with a it talks like a 3-minute per episode spiel of like why they did the way they did, like an inside look of the.
I didn't need to know. I didn't need to know because after playing Witcher, I went and read The Last Wish. And I don't. Do you guys even know what this?
Well, they even like explained like why they went a certain direction with certain characters, why they did it a certain way.
I thought it was very good.
But I don't
even down to the Yennefer they picked.
What he's saying is he doesn't need it because he liked it all the way. So like, there's no need to question your decisions when I liked it.
Yeah.
Well, no, you don't have to question it, but I'm just saying like it gives you more of an in-depth look into it because you know.
And to his point, what I'm saying is, I'd like that in-depth look. I haven't looked at it. It'd be cool to see how they did the show. But I don't really need that explanation because I've read some of the books.
Yeah.
Because I like the game so much.
Right.
And then when I read some of the books and the books stuck to the game story so closely.
Yeah.
I don't need to know why they did what they did. Everything in the show that I saw made sense to me. Right. I talked to people who had not played the game, had not read any of the books. And they were like, this was a little confusing. This was a little confusing.
Yeah.
Like the thing with Yennefer and how they become sorceresses and stuff like that and everything that's involved in that. Mm-hmm. Some people were like, this seems like out of the norm. I'm like, nope. That fits right there.
I mean, Yennefer could have been done a little bit differently.
Why?
But, well, I don't know, picked a more attractive actress, but
that's Yennefer's story, bro.
Yeah, but Yennefer's supposed to become beautiful and like the actress she.
So you're saying she just didn't find her attractive? That's all he's saying.
I'm not gonna do this. I'm not doing it.
I mean, I didn't. I thought she was very regular.
Then who would you imagine Yennefer as?
I don't know, but I want to get you guys because I want to do something really cool with you guys this episode.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do a draft, and we'll do a snake draft. And for those who don't know what a snake draft is. Mainly Dino. What'll happen is, Dino, you can start first.
Okay.
Verus will go second. I'll go third. I'll pick 2. Then we'll go back to Verus. Then we'll go back to you, and you pick 2.
And then.
So what am I picking?
I'm so happy you asked. All right, we're gonna do a draft to see who can come up with the best anime character protagonist. And. We'll let the audience determine whose team will win in a fight.
Protagonist.
Yeah,
look at her. She writing already. Look at it, boy. Look. All right. So you're on the spot. You're on the clock. Go, Donald.
Right now?
Yep. Right now, you're on the spot.
Can I include Avatar or no?
Yeah, you can.
I count that as an anime.
All right. You said protagonist, right?
Yes, ma'am. You're stalling. Stop stalling.
Aang.
Okay. What about you, Verus?
Kenny.
Kenshin.
Yeah,
no, I know who you're talking about, but.
Yeah, you knew who I was talking about.
All right. Well, this is easy. Goku. And then the other one. And then the other one. And then the other one is Saitama.
Oh, I didn't.
But you're picking OP people, bro.
You guys could have picked them too.
Just play. All right.
You could have picked them too.
Ichigo then. Ichigo.
All right.
Wait, I only picked one. I thought I was supposed to pick 2.
Draft. You're next, and then you're gonna go twice.
Yeah.
Pick 2 now.
Oh no, I picked 2. Okay. Inuyasha.
I hate snake drafts, bro. They're so stupid. They're so stupid. So can it be a secondary protagonist?
We can say that for the next episode.
No. There's only so many of these.
Oh gosh, you guys just don't know. Come on, we're only doing 5. You got one more down.
And then.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna go with Naruto, cause you know.
Naruto would not win in any fight.
All right, go ahead, Verus.
I picked Ichigo. I picked
Kenshin.
I think what's wrong with Kenny?
Nothing, man. Go ahead. You got it.
Light Yagami with the Death Note.
Okay. Light Yagami with the Death Note. Okay. That's tough. I'm going to go with my third and fourth pick. I will go with. You just messed me up with that Light pick. Oh man.
You were gonna pick Light?
Yeah. Okay. I would be remiss if I didn't do this. Yusuke.
Oh no.
And then for my fourth pick, I am going to go with. This is tough. It has to be a good one. Someone that you guys have not thought about.
I got a bunch of those. I have so many of those.
Yeah. Well.
Let me go with. Gosh, you guys just messed up my train of thought. I'm sorry. I don't want to do this, but for the sake of time, I'll pass. I'll pass to you.
No, you can't pass on a snake draft. Pick one.
Gosh, I know
I'm
you.
not gonna let you do this. This is your terrible idea.
Duh. Gosh. Okay. All right.
Talking about stalling over there.
I'm really not trying to though. I promise you. I'm not. Oh, All Might. But he's not a protagonist.
Yeah.
No, I actually will allow you to pick All Might if you allow me to pick someone else who is a secondary protagonist.
Nope. I'm going Midoriya. We gotta stick to the rules, man. We gotta stick to the rules. We owe it to the fans.
So do I pick one now?
No, it's on Verus.
Okay.
It's on Verus, and then you pick two, and then Verus picks last.
The person I want to pick. Like Akame.
Okay.
Show's named after her.
Yeah. I know you're talking about. That's not bad. Oh, okay. Go ahead. I just got it back.
No. Don't come up with something new.
Oh no, I picked last. I'm sorry. You don't pick last. I picked last. Go ahead, Dino.
Okay. Alculard. I can't say that.
Oh, from
Helsing.
Castlevania.
Damn. So
wait, Castlevania or Helsing? Because I need you to.
Oh, there is two of them. Yeah.
Shit.
Played yourself.
Now here's the other thing. If you pick the one from Castlevania, are we sure it's not Belmont that's the protagonist?
You're right, Helsing.
Ooh, okay.
From Helsing?
Yeah.
So it's my turn.
One more. No, she has one more.
Oh yeah.
She has the fifth pick.
And how'd I forget him? Shit.
I told you, write it down. I told you to have a pen and a notebook.
Paper for this one for sure.
Eren Yeager.
Ooh, really? You got waxed.
Yeah, I wouldn't pick him either because he's a clown. But you know.
All right. Okay.
I'm gonna pick a sleeper for my last one. See, I have a very unorthodox team, to be honest with you. But I think it can work. I'm actually on the fence on my last two. Shit.
Yep, you got one pick left. I can't believe y'all let me get Goku and Saitama. That's crazy. But
you picked up people.
Yeah, right.
I pick people who have real.
Hey, I'm here to win.
Be original. Gosh.
I am here to win. I am here.
You know, now that we're playing this game, we should have just brought out my cards.
Hey, don't distract him. Let him finish his thought.
Like, I know what my thought is. It's between two people.
Go ahead. You're not gonna beat me.
I'm gonna say Tenchi. Tenchi.
Okay.
You guys know who Tenchi is? Dino knows who Tenchi is, don't she?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Keep in mind, by the time the man was finished, he could basically like control what goes on in space.
That's fair. But my final pick.
I just want to make sure that is clear.
My final
What we're
pick
dealing with here.
is Trigon.
What?
Yep.
How does that count?
Yep.
That's not anime.
Trigun.
You mean Vash the Stampede?
Bash the Stampede. Yep.
I was actually gonna pick him over Tenchi, and I was like, I think Tenchi could beat Vash.
Mm-hmm.
Vash the Stampede. I love Vash. When you said Trigun, I thought you said Trigon.
Like Raven's dad, the devil.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not the devil.
The devil.
Close enough.
He's the devil.
It's close enough. Yeah. All right. So listen, everyone. This is our first draft. You let us know who you guys think will win in a fight. What we'll do is we'll type up the list. We'll put it in the comments below. You guys can comment. Let us know who will win. I think I got the winning team. I can tell by their faces that they're sad because I have the winning team. But
No. You got Vash on your team, Goku, Saitama, and
Yusuke and Midoriya.
I'll give you Yusuke. Midoriya.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, bro.
Midoriya getting beat down.
Yeah.
Listen. You
Beat
all
down!
had the
And to
opportunity
be honest with you,
to pick.
To be honest with you, Yusuke versus Tenchi alone, he'd probably lose.
I'm just
You don't
saying,
think so?
like,
You don't really think? Do you honestly? With Tenchi with the?
Oh wait.
You
My
really
bad.
don't
You
think
said Tenchi. I thought you said Kenshin. My bad.
No, Kenshin would die.
Yeah.
Against
Yeah.
But
I thought you said Kenshin. My
you.
bad.
Tenchi and Yusuke.
I'll give you that. I'm
just saying, like.
Well, listen,
At
guys.
the end of the show, Tenchi got strong as fuck.
I don't disagree with that. I think Dino is a little annoyed because she was not prepared, but you know.
Suck, Dino.
my team is a little sorry, but I will say, I can give you a little run for your money.
Yeah. Before you hit the grave. So
I got swordplay out the ass. What you mean? Like I'm dangerous over here.
So I want to thank everybody for watching. I thought this was pretty cool, and this was fun. Maybe we'll do it again next time. Like I said, we'll put the teams down below, and you guys can comment on them. And thank you guys for joining us and watching sometimes. All right, guys.
If
bye.
you guys have any extra people you want to add into these drafts, any honorable mentions we might have missed, throw those in there.
I'm in there.
After we've declared a winner.
No, do it now.
So can I say something?
Before we wrap it up?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I just want to say, if you're looking for some nice gear to wear, right here.
Head on over to skulls.com/SON and get you
It's
some.
getting cold now, so you need the sweatshirts.
You go. That's SKUL.
That's a good plug.
Z.
That's a good plug. I might let you add one more person to your team just because of the plug.
That shit.
You're right. You lost. Thanks, guys, for watching. We'll try to be better. Like he said, if we missed anybody, let us know. All right, guys. Bye.